me, equality means having a voice. That's why we launched Aspire for Her, a unique social startup to motivate young women to enter and stay in the workforce. How are we doing that? We're ensuring that all the girls in our colleges have great mentors and role models. They have amazing learning opportunities to open the doors and windows to new careers. They have excellent career previews to see what their path could be ahead, and they have enough opportunities to find employment, entrepreneurship options, or higher education. We also want them to build an awesome peer community where they support and elevate each other. That's why Aspire for Her exists.
Aspire for Her is currently a community with close to 23,000 members and supporters coming from various places across the globe. This huge growth from 0 to 20,000 plus members and supporters has been achieved in just these 9 months since AFH was born. With insights into over 20 different career paths, our career previews give you an overview about all that a particular career field has in store for you, right from the mouth of senior professionals from each of those industries.
Don't waste your time on other things. Time is limited. God is very, very intelligent person. Whether you are good looking, bad looking, you are rich or poor, male or female, whatever may be the country, He gives only 24 hours to you. In 24 hours, you should prioritize what is your priority.
So go with your hobby. Understand what you are good at within that parameter of what you're doing. And then take it from there. I mean, you'll get your answers.
Life has to be a combination and some plan B has to be there. Life is a mix of risks, but also calculated risks. I think that's one of the great things financial services teaches you.
People, the new generation can't relate, but sometimes just staying in the same organization, and when the organization is growing, you grow with it. Very often, a lot of the people keep changing jobs, and finally, you're not necessarily landing up anywhere.
First thing that most people take for granted is good health, mental and physical. So make sure that you have that. That comes above everything else. The second thing that is most important is deep relationships, which is your family and friends who will be there when in your ups and downs. And the third thing is meaningful work or purpose. So that's kind of what is definitely.
Feel nervous at all times. Feel a little insecure. It's good because it keeps you on your toes. Success is a lousy teacher. It tells you to just sit back and relax and tells you you're the best, but you're not, because there's always someone clawing at your end, wanting your job, wanting your role, wanting your client mandate. And to that extent, stay hungry, stay foolish, stay nervous, stay paranoid, and don't become a nervous wreck at the end.
And that's going to create petals.
Wow, that is looking so beautiful already.
And I promise I'll show it closer when it's done, because I know it's a little.
So there is a very, very scary social conditioning factor which makes this no very, very, very important. You need to be able to stand up and say no and set boundaries right from the time you're a child. Of course, not in defiance to your parents saying, I'm not going to study, no. But, but in the fact of saying that if you're not comfortable with something, you need to say, I'm not comfortable with this, and when I say no,
this is, if you want to make it sustainable, you find a way to make it sustainable. Make your life happen to you. Yeah. So don't have to listen to somebody saying that, oh, as a woman you cannot do this, as a man you cannot. Yeah. Don't listen in on all of that. That's a waste of time. You want to become a successful nutritionist, you find a way to become that. You have that intention and you make it happen. Yeah. You make your life happen to you. Don't wait for life to happen to you the other way around. Yeah.
We have partnered with over 20 organizations in the past 9 months, which include learning partners like IMS Learning, edX, and MyCaptain, companies and corporate alliances like IBM Open BTech and VMware, community partners like Shiros, collaborations with educational institutes and colleges, as well as job partners like Fairy Godboss, Vividta, and many more.
If you understand this technology and the data and the whole thing, you can actually make, leaps which are quantum leaps in what you're doing, and not just an improvement on what was happening, because it's not just about improving productivity, which is what IT used to do. It is now going beyond that, right?
Our monthly ambassador program is one of our biggest highlights. We've had 8 batches of ambassadors till date with over 170 ambassadors. These ambassadors are the voice of AFH and help spread the word about all that we do. Here are some of our ambassadors' experiences and all that they gained after being with us. In order to help our members advance in their careers, we provided some exciting scholarships to them in partnership with IMS Learning and Praxis Business School. We also provided a variety of job opportunities in various companies and industries to our members. We did this in partnership with some of our job alliances like Fairy Godboss as well as the WIT Career Fair. What better way to give back to society than by volunteering and sharing some of our learnings? As part of our partnership with Project Balika, AFH provided an opportunity for all its members to volunteer their time and teach basic English to some rural and underprivileged girls. Some of our major achievements in the past few months have been our selection to JP Morgan Chase's Force for Good program, our feature by NDTV in an article, our selection to an incubation program for social entrepreneurs by Shakti the Empathy Project, as well as an opportunity for our founder to be featured on the much acclaimed talk show on NDTV called We the People.
We're a young startup, Aspire for Her, and we have the mission to include 1 million women in the workforce by 2025. We want to motivate young girls 18 to 25 to enter and stay in the world. And in
Three, two, one. Yeah, it's published.
Yay! Very nice. Awesome.
This is great. This
So
is
we
really
officially
exciting.
launched YouTube for AFH.
Yeah, that's awesome. Amazing. Thank you so much, Rashi.
By the way.
Aspire for her.
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 Here's to a fun-filled and successful 9 months of AFH, with over 20,000 people who have benefited from our resources. As we come to the end of this year, a huge shout out to all those who have been a part of this journey with us. We look forward to an even bigger 2021, with lots more fun and success, as well as a much larger community made up of many more amazing members just like you.